me having my own V-Steam at home has allowed me to take part in a deeper yoni care and not feel like I'm spending so much money, or I have to be in an environment where other women are there naked and maybe I'm not comfortable with that. Maybe you're not comfortable with that. So this allows you to just be able to do something nice for yourself, have a nice little luxury experience in the comfort of your own home. And girl, that is me. That is what I do all day, every day. Hey sis, welcome to my channel. It is your favorite review S, Sage Monroe, back with another YouTube video. As you can see by the title of this video, today we are going to be doing a review on my portable V-Steam. Y'all, I was so excited to receive this in the mail. I got it from Amazon, and of course I'll be leaving the link down below in the bio. But y'all, I am a self-care girly, okay? So I'm always looking for the most top tier self-care products, especially when they're surrounded by femininity and increasing feminine hygiene and wellness in general. That is what this channel is all about. Hit that subscribe button if you're into femininity, self-care, and or travel, because that is what I cover here on my channel. So let's get into this review. So I got my first V-Steam this year, and it's kind of like a ritualistic thing just for yoni care. So V-Steaming can make you more wet, it can tighten your vaginal walls, you can actually boost your fertility by V-Steaming. Using these herbs that I'm gonna get into, because this steam actually came with herbs, and these herbs actually steam up into your yoni and it cleanses it. It just gives it a nice refresh, right? And we could all use a refresh down there, you know, at times. I got this V-Steam so I could steam in the comfort of my own home, because that's my business. Shout out Tab. And so I'm excited to start this new journey where I'm making it a ritual for me and I'm doing it more often. So yeah, let's get into it. I've had this portable V-Steam for about 2 months now. I wanted to make sure I gave it a good try before I made a review video, just to be giving valid information, right? So here's the machine. I'm just gonna do a 360. And of course it comes with the cord piece attached. To give you a closer look, here is the machine. And it's very compact. So you take this middle piece out, of course, and you kind of hold this down, twist it, and it detaches. So here's the inside. This is actually what's gonna be getting hot in there, and then this is the button that you click, right? So this came in a little packet. You actually put it in here to protect the herbs that come with the machine from burning. So in the pack, it came with a manual, and I'll go over the instructions after I show you everything that came with it. But it comes with this little cup to pour the water inside, because you can't just they don't want you putting it under a sink. They only want you filling the water up in this pot, not in this surrounding area. So they give you this little cup, but I do recommend using a bigger cup, because you'll be there all day trying to put water in it from this little device. So they also give you these toilet seat covers that are supposed to go on top of here. I did use these in the beginning just so I could write a review on them, and I mean, they're comfy, they're toilet seat covers, but I just washed mine. I'm the only one that's going to be using my V-Steam, so I just washed mine, and I do have one of these left. So like 4 of them came in the pack. I was actually very surprised when I looked and I saw that it came with this, but they do provide you with an herbal blend with the tea bags that actually go inside of the V-Steam machine. And I'll probably run a little course for you guys so you can see the whole process. I was kind of skeptical because, you know, with your yoni, you don't want to play games. You want to have products that you trust, but I was like, to write the review, I am going to give them a go. And then when I opened them and I could like really like smell the strongness, they smelled very new. It's still strong, not like they had been sitting out somewhere and got worn down. So this does come with a little resealable bag to keep the freshness. If you don't know where to get herbs from, you don't know who to trust to get your herbs from, this comes with the V-Steam. Just to kind of give you a little starter pack, and then from there on, the more you learn, you can get your own elsewhere. They have rosemary, mugwort, Egyptian basil, wormwood, diamina, and rose petals inside. So I always thought, like, I have a Botanica kind of right down the street from me, and they have like a wall full of different herbs. So I might in the future create my own combination once I'm done with these, and I literally have like 2 bags left. When I first went online to find it, I read the reviews, of course, which is why you're here. You're a review girl. You got to see what's going on before you purchase, which is smart. But I read the reviews, and you know, someone were saying that the heat was a little too hot, like never put it on 5. When I say 5, I'm talking about like the levels here. So they only want you to put it on level 5 to boil the water, but not to sit. So after that, they say put it down to 1 and then adjust your temperature as you see fit. But I was like sitting there at 1 and I'm like, I can barely feel anything, which is what a lot of other women said when they were doing their reviews. So I boosted up to 2, it was okay. I boosted up to 3. 3 was like, it's a little warmer, but I've been using my Steam on level 4. That's not too hot for me, but I do recommend that everyone just go at their own pace. Just don't put it on 4 because Sage said she liked 4 and then you get burnt. Okay, I will not be liable. I will not be held responsible. So I'm gonna plug this up. So when you first plug it up, I don't know if you can see that, you have to hold down this button, and it'll come on, and it'll automatically be on level 5. So I'm gonna get some water, put it in here. It only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get to boiling, and you want to put the water in before you turn it on. I'm just trying to show y'all what's going on. So put the water in, then turn it on 5. So let's do that now. So here's the device. I'm gonna first pour my water in here. So they'll tell you, put this little device in here first. Boom, take this, drop it in there, and then pour your water. Boom. And then try not to get wet on the outside. You see I did there. It's not gonna hurt anything, but they just don't recommend that you do. So then I'll hold the thing until the light comes on. Boom, you see it's at 5. So now we're gonna give it a little time to start boiling. Like I said, it only takes from about 5 to 10 minutes. So while we're waiting for that to get warmed up, let's go over the do's and do nots. One of the top do nots that I read in the manual after kind of starting the whole thing was that you do not want to sit down on it while it's on carpet. You want to do it on like tile or bathroom flooring because there are vents underneath the bottom that help it ventilate, and if those are blocked, it can overheat. It comes with a cute little instruction manual, which is handy, and they'll tell you how to set it up, what buttons mean what, how to put it on there if you didn't really get the twist method that I showed. And then they'll say, okay, boom, turn it on, start steaming, place a sanitary cloth on top of the seat. Let's just go along with the get along, okay? So here's the steam. It's already starting to steam up a little bit.
Girl, please do not be crazy like me and stick your hand in this boiling hot water. Gladly, I didn't burn myself, but just put the bag of herbs in there before the water get hot. Thank you.
Okay, so don't be like me. Only add the herbs when the steamer top is off, okay? Don't put the top on and then try to stick it to the hole like me, girl. So while that's getting all nice and steamy, let's go ahead and go over these warnings. So it says, do not steam if you are pregnant. Do not steam if you're on your menstrual cycle. I like to steam like right after my menstrual cycle. It just makes me feel more clean and keep it smelling nice, okay? Recommended weight max is 220 pounds, but can safely hold up to 250. Any person operating a steamer that are above 250 may cause the unit to collapse, and the company will not be liable for possible injuries. Thereof, 6-month warranty on the product will not be applicable. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. It is uncommon to feel pain during a steaming session. So if you feel pain or discomfort after a steaming session, please discontinue immediately and consult your physician. And the do not continue. Recommended steaming time is between 20 to 45 minutes. When I first steamed, I think I was on there for like no more than 20 minutes. Like my hoo-ha eventually was like, okay, I think I'm hot enough. Come on, let's get up, sis. And I just listened to her. I was like, okay, I think we're done, you know? But it was pretty comfortable for me. The seat wasn't uncomfortable. One thing I almost forgot to tell y'all, use the bathroom before you start steaming, because I like almost every time I go to steam, I'm like, I gotta pee, and I have to get up and then go to the bathroom. But I probably get in like 1-2 steams a month max. And I really like it. I think it's a great compliment to my healing femininity journey, my womb healing journey. And I don't know if it has helped with tightness or wetness, but I do feel very fresh, very rejuvenated, and very clean afterward. So I like it. I think I will eventually go and get my own herbs later down the line because different herbs do different things. But I think keeping it simple is better, especially when you're dealing with something as sensitive as a yoni, okay? But I absolutely recommend this steamer. I have absolutely no problems with it. I've been using it on a continuous basis for months now, and it has done me nothing wrong. I would absolutely recommend the Magical V Steam. And when I first got it, it did come with a card saying that a portion of the proceeds do go to an ovarian cancer society that like contributes to the research of, you know, healing ovarian cancer in women. And I just thought that was beautiful. Like, if you don't take my money, put it back in the community. I absolutely recommend for women who are sexually active, women who deal with like yeast infections or BV and things of that nature, or just a woman that like is on a womb healing journey and wants to have like a luxury device, because everyone is not comfortable V-steaming out in public. Me having my own V-steam at home has allowed me to take part in a deeper yoni care and not feel like I'm spending so much money, or I have to be in an environment where other women are there naked and maybe I'm not comfortable with that. Maybe you're not comfortable with that. So this allows you to just be able to do something nice for yourself, have a nice little luxury experience in the comfort of your own home. And girl, that is me. That is what I do all day, every day. So absolutely recommend. And if you have any questions about my personal experience, leave them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Also, if you haven't already, hit that like button, girl, and hit that subscribe button too. I'm telling you, femininity, travel, self-care. This year, I'm getting into so many more reviews of products that I use myself and products that I recommend if you are on a feminine healing journey or just self-care journey in general. I'm a self-care girl, and I have all the self-care products, and I will continue ordering them off Amazon. Okay. Again, absolutely 10 out of 10. Recommend this V-steam to you ladies, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.